Ghostbusters!
There's something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? There's something weird and it don't look good. Who you gonna call?
Oh my god! There's Stay Puft Marshmallow Man everywhere!
Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters! Bow, now, now, now. Yo, guys, what's going on? Fears, audience, Mini Stay Puft, Mini Stay Puft, Fears, Mini Stay Puft. He's going to be with me rocking out this entire stream. What's going on? And actually, here, let's just kind of turn you just like that so you're towards the audience. What up, buddy? What's up? Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are doing bloody fantastic. Guys, to do a stream today has been kind of challenging. I started one, and then Randy called me and said, "Hey, Fears, if you want to do if you want to do a stream, a drawing stream, you better let me know." And I said, "Okay." I said, "Cool." And then he was like, we got about 9 minutes into it, and then unfortunately Randy had to go because of religious reasons, and I was totally fine with that. Totally fine with that because, you know, when you gotta go, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So basically, Randy had to go because right when we were in the middle of the drawing sequence, I guess his pastor called and said, "Hey, Randy, are you still coming to Bible study?" Randy had no idea that guy was on a call, and then he said, "Hey, Fears, I gotta go." And I said, "Okay." And I said, "Randy, I understand." I said, "If you gotta go, you gotta go." So to be continued on another day. And it's funny, right when I ended that stream, I ran out of stream time on StreamYard. So I'm doing this stream on OBS. So yeah, so that's what happened, Mercenary Man. That's what happened. He says, "I just started watching back the drawing stream. What happened?" That's exactly what happened. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? So yeah. Let's skip the topics. Well, let's not skip the topics, Tyler. And I will tell you guys about the job search, and I will tell you how it went. So if you guys did not watch my last stream, I told everybody that I finally got a job. It's a part-time job, but it's a job. It's 4 days a week, $15 an hour. So, it's not enough to pay my rent, but it's a good start. So basically, I'm going to take the fans' advice, and I took my mom's advice. They said, just work that job until you can find a full-time position that pays for all of your bills, or find another part-time gig. So there we are. So that's what I'm going to do. Orientation starts tomorrow, 8 o'clock in the morning. I bought a new belt because I needed a new belt. The old belt, it's still hanging in there by a thread, but I wanted to get a new belt, so I got a new belt. So orientation's pretty much going to be for about 5 or 6 hours. Thursday and Friday are 2 days of training, but I get paid tomorrow for orientation, and I get paid for training day number 1 and then training day number 2. And then by Saturday, hopefully they'll put me in my area, and if not Saturday, then Monday. So fingers crossed. Hopefully it goes good. Hopefully it goes good. So yeah, so right now, Tyler, I ran out of stream time. So that's the only thing about StreamYards that I hate. So now we have to wait 10 or 11 days until I get more stream time to have some co-hosts in the show. So for the next 5 to 10 days, it's just going to be me, Stay Puffed, and the fans talking. So yeah. So, yep. So I'm excited. I'm excited about the job. 4 days a week, it's not too bad. I'd rather have 5 days a week and, 2 days off. But I'm going to get 2 days off to begin with. But, because every job you get at least 1 day off or 2 days off. Most jobs you get 2 days off. And I told them I really don't care what days I get off. I just need Sunday off. I said, if you want to give me Saturday and Sunday off, great. Because whatever days off I pick at this job, if I get another part-time job, then I'm gonna have to try to line up the days off so I'm not working on any of those days at both jobs. Or if I luck out and just work at this job just temporarily, just for a couple of days, and then find a full-time position, then that'll be even better. That'll be even better. So yeah. One-Eyed says, Stay Puft is a good co-host. I think, oh, he is. It's not Stay Puft. He's a mini puff. He's a mini puff. What up? What up? So, there's this guy. And you know what? Let me get another co-host. I'll be right back. Oh, booyah! Right there. Another one. Oh, yeah. So I'll just put him right here. Right there. So I've got 2. So it's me, Mini Stay Puft's goofy brother, Harold. So he's Harold. He's Mini Puff. Fears. Audience. I don't know why the fuck I called him Harold. I just thought Harold would be hilarious. Probably because out of Escape from New York, there's that hilarious, Harold guy almost at the end of the film. And he's like, son of a bitch, Pliskin. I hate that fucking guy. And he's like, just one thing, Pliskin. He goes, my name's Brain. Don't ever call me Harold. Technically, his name is Harold. So there it is. Anyway. So, right on. Let's get to it. So, very excited about the job. Again, I'm just going to work this part-time job until I find a full-time position. And whatever comes first. Either I'm going to get a full-time position and quit the part-time one, or I'll just get another part-time job and work both jobs. So we'll see what comes first. So I'm very excited, though. Very, very excited. Can't wait to get back to work. I'll be honest, Fears has not seen 8 o'clock in the morning in quite a long time. I hate getting up early in the morning. I absolutely cannot stand getting up. I'm more of an afternoon delight type of guy. Or like when I was working security, more of a night owl. So in the morning, I'm going to be like a zombie. Hopefully they'll have coffee at the orientation. If not, I'm going to be brewing some coffee and taking it with me in this cup. So always plan ahead. Always plan ahead. That's right. If you guys don't know, I got these at the convention last weekend. They're sort of toys / collectibles because technically a mini Stay Puft is a movie prop because they did build some. They digitally put some in Ghostbusters Afterlife, and then I have the Ghostbusters Afterlife Blu-ray, and they said we did build some. So, of course, these aren't the real guys. I love them still. They're replicas. But 2 of them is up there with all my other Stay Puft marshmallows above the stove. The other, their brother, the third one, I put in with the Ghostbuster props because it's technically a prop. It's not a real prop, it's a replica, but I decided that it was a prop because I'm like, they did make some. And I'm like, now that I have these little guys, I'll put one, I'll add it. So one of these guys is on top of my Ghostbuster trap on the movie prop shelf. All right, now let me just put him back. There we are. Oh, wait. Okay. I had to turn him. All right. So Tyler says the topics are weak sauce, though. Not necessarily. Some days, I'll be honest. Tyler. Some days I try every single day to pick different topics. Stuff that you guys want to hear, stuff that I want to talk about. If you guys have got any topic ideas, I always give you a chance. Bring up some topics. We'll talk about whatever you guys want. I just set the tone and pick some topics. And since it's the Halloween season, I wanted to do some Halloween talk. Anyway. So that's pretty much all I can say about the job. Orientation starts tomorrow, 8 o'clock. 8 in the morning. And I just knocked down these guys. I'm sorry. Let me put these guys back up. That's the problem being co-host. You know, we've talked, but we still need to get to know each other, you know? We're brand new friends. Well, Stay Puft to me, we're old friends. Mini Stay Puft, we just became friends. So, there we are. Oh, shit. Stay put! Nah! God damn you. It's a balancing act. God, you little shit. There we are. Let me just move him over just a tad. There we are. Wait, he's looking... There we go. All right. Sorry. Stay put. All right, so that's all I can really say. So orientation in the morning, 8 o'clock. It runs for about 5 or 6 hours. She said, make sure you bring a lunch. And I said, okay. She's going to tell me about the job with a bunch of other people that got hired. Going to do a tour of the whole facility, which is nice. So I know exactly where I'm going. She's going to show me my area where I'm going to work. And I went, thank you. I appreciate that. And then she's going to talk about the rest of the job. And then Thursday and Friday is training days, 2 training days. And either I'll start in my official work spot on Saturday or Monday. I guess we'll figure that out. And the only thing I have to talk to them about, she said, make sure you talk to a manager. She's like, because we do honor people's religion. And she's like, when does your church start? And I said, normally, if it's on time, 10 o'clock. And it goes to about 11:45. And I said, sometimes we have like a church, like luncheon after church, but not every Sunday. And she said, that's fine. She's like, no worries. She's like, just talk to your manager once you meet her tomorrow. And I said, okay. So apparently my manager is going to be a woman. So yeah. So the interview went really good, Tyler, because I know you were asking about it. And I thought I had to come in. And she's like, you can come in if you want to. She's like, or we can do the interview on the phone. I'm like, well, I've got you on the phone, so I'm like, let's do it. So it only lasted about 7-8 minutes, went really well. She's like, from your resume, she goes, seems like you have a lot of experience, not only in this job, but, in customer service. And she goes, when was your very first job? I said, my very first job was McDonald's. I was like 17, 18. I had just got out of high school. I decided to work a little bit before I went off to college because I didn't even know what I wanted to do before I went to college. So it took me a while to figure it out. I don't know why it took me a long time to figure out, hey, I probably should study film, my passion. But from 18 to 24, it took me that long to figure that out. You would think it would have popped in Fears' mind before that. News. I couldn't decide. I'm like, I kept jumping back and forth. I'm like, should I study film? I'm like, yeah, there may not be a future in it. I'm like, being a teacher would be kind of cool. I'd have my summers off. I'm like, so at one point, I honestly thought about being a teacher. I was like, no, I thought I'd be a pretty good teacher. Like, whenever I taught all the kids at church camp how to make a movie, they loved making the movie. I loved making the movie. We did like a little church camp video. It sucks that I can't upload it. I had to put it on unlisted because, and I understand why, I didn't want to get in trouble. They said, it's nothing that you did, Fears, but they said when you work with children, especially at a church camp, they said, like, sometimes people may get offended. And I said, did anyone get offended of my church camp movie? And they said, no. They said, they said it's a liability thing. They said, what if one of their parents didn't like it? And then you put it on your YouTube channel. So I said, can I just put it on there and put it on unlisted? And they said, yeah. They said, we would suggest that. So they said, put it on unlisted. And they said, then when those kids are of age, they said the minute they hit 18, then I can show it to everybody. So, yeah. So, but, yeah. So at one time, Fears wanted to be a teacher. And then I thought, I just kept jumping back and forth. I said, I always thought it'd be kind of cool to be a fireman or a policeman, you know, serve the community, help people. Because when I was a kid, I was really inspired by like superheroes. But I just couldn't figure it out. And then finally I was like, Fears, you're 24. You have got to pick something and go off to college. You've got to. I said, you know what? I'll just pick film. My dad looked at me and said, it doesn't matter what you study, just as long as you have a college degree. He goes, it doesn't matter what field you pick. He goes, just have a associate's degree or a bachelor's. I did a double major. I did film and media arts / mass communications and social media. So that's my whole title. And my dad's like, yeah, that's fine. That's great. He goes, just do something, get a bachelor's. He goes, and then doors will open up. So there it is. All right. These streams in the span of an hour, we are spoiled fans. Wait, One Eye, are you saying you want more than an hour? Or are you telling Tyler that we're spoiled fans and they should be lucky that Fears doesn't? I'm just kind of curious. Tyler says, ooh, isn't 8 o'clock early for the Fears, man? Oh, it is. It's going to be a struggle. It's going to be a struggle. Fears likes to sleep in. I need my naps. I need my sleepy time. Like, again, I said, I'm more of an afternoon delight type of guy. If I can work late at night, I would much rather prefer that. But, if I have to find a second job, there won't be much nappy time, you know? You got to pay the bills. You got to pay the rent. Time to grow up sometime, you know? And I'm sick and tired of my mom helping me pay my rent. I was paying my rent, like, right when I got down here. And then I lost my 2 jobs, you know, due to COVID. I didn't have COVID, just the whole COVID pandemic thing kind of, like, put Fears' jobs, like, down the toilet. And I was like, oh, shit, what do I do now? You know? And my dad's like, well, we'll help you out for a little while, Fears. And then it just got out of control. And I should have found a second job a long time ago. But we live and we learn. But now I'm finally like, I said, Mom, I said, you and Dad have done enough. I said, it's time for me to pay my own way again. So there it is. Tyler says you're a classic night owl. Oh, that I am. You know, I'd be night owling it all day long, man. Yeah, I'd rather hear more about the job without giving away where you work. Can you tell us what you're doing? No, because if I say what I'm doing, it'll give it away. And not that I don't trust my loyal fans. I just don't trust the trolls. I mean, there's been peace for the most part, and I think they're respecting my wishes because I'm not starting shit. I'm not saying, hey, such and such is a fucking asshole, even though we know exactly who I'm talking about. And I think they're honoring my respect. They're respecting me because I'm still going through a transition of me losing my dad. So it's kind of nice to have eternal peace for a little while, you know? Hopefully we can continue the eternal peace. Let's see. Let me scroll down. Stay Puffed is a good co-host. Oh, I agree. It's Mini Puff, though. Mini Puffed and Harold. Let's see. I bet it's something cool like a bartender. Oh, I wish. No, not bartender. I'll tell you this much. It's not a bartender, and it has nothing to do with security. Dead serious. Scout's honor. Definitely not security. So there it is. It's a completely different job. Completely different area. No security whatsoever. No security whatsoever. Fears is going to be boozing it with the ladies. Well, at some point, Tyler, I will be. Pretend Stories needs to get down here. And it needs to be me, Pretend Stories, Visions. Randall doesn't drink, but Randall will still come out. Randall, Sam, LC, Mercenary Man, you're more than welcome to come, and anyone else that wants to come, and we just need to start macking on some ladies. By the way, new Nightmare on Elm Street, $6 at Walmart. Thumbs up. Let's see. I think maybe he adds the extra ketchup to the bag, but I may be wrong. It's definitely not fast food. Not fast food. Not at all. I only have one eye, yet so I see the double. Okay. Wow, you have one eye. Well, it makes sense because your profile is one eye. You're kind of like Snake Plissken. There it is. Fears Man would need a lot of training to be a bartender. There's a lot of cocktails and drinks he'd have to remember. That's true. And as we all know, and I totally agree, Mercenary Man, I am not the best at remembering shiat. It's not my strong point. It's weird how the mind works. I can remember tons of shit from movies, right? Tons of shit. But sometimes I have a hard time remembering people's names. And in my mind, and I don't say it out loud, I say it a million times. Like, all right, his name's Josh. And it just takes me forever. But then I eventually get it. Once I eventually get someone's name, then I got it. It's at the starting, though, when I first meet someone. Like when I was younger, I would try to guess it. And the worst one I ever got, Eric, my best buddy Eric, still gives me shit to this day. He'd be like, hey, Fierce, remember like when you first met my stepdad Keith? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, remember you called him Dwayne? I don't know where the fuck I got Dwayne from. Keith and Dwayne. They're nothing alike. So back in the day, I used to guess people's names. Eventually, Eric came up to me and said, hey, Fierce, stop guessing people's name. He goes, you'll look like an idiot. And I said, well, what if I don't remember their name, man? It takes me like, he goes, just wait until someone says their name, or just be honest and say, hey, man, I'm really bad at memory. Can you tell me your name again so I can just keep saying it in my head? So normally I just do that. Normally I wait till someone says their name, or I'll be like, what's your name again? So I stop guessing people. But me and Eric still have a little chuckle. Hey, Dwayne, what's going on, man? And then I remember one time he's like, Fears, my name is Keith. He goes, I don't know where the hell you got Dwayne from. I'll be honest, I have no idea where I got Dwayne from. He just kind of looked like a Dwayne. Anyway, the other thing that I don't really do is people's phone numbers. If, like, people are like, oh, yeah, let me go ahead and write it down. I'm like, no, do not write it down because Fears will not remember the number, and I'll probably lose the scratch piece of paper. I'll immediately be like, put your name and your number in my phone, do it now, or I'll never remember it. So, but yeah, people have different things when it comes to their memory. I'm just better at remembering people's faces, places, memories, movie shit. That's my forte. I wish I could remember and do a bunch of shit like bartending, but no, Mercenary Man, I've never had a bartending job. Never, not once. Let's see. Make sure if you get plenty of rest before orientation, you don't want to be yawning on your first day. Oh, no, I'm going to bed early. Going to bed early tonight. As soon as I get done with this stream, shower, shave, making my lunch, making dinner, eating dinner, editing a little bit, so hopefully I can upload something tonight. I'm almost done with a project. And then after I edit, I'm going to do one movie. I've already selected what horror movie I'm watching tonight. Booyah. The remake of Friday the 13th. I thought I would get it out of the way. The remake, it's alright. It's okay. It's doable. And there's certain scenes I like in this new one. And then after I watch this, it's Betty Buys time. It is Betty Buys time. By the way, some point this week, I went to the library. I've been dying to see this movie. I didn't buy this, not yet at least. Didn't buy it. I checked this out at my library, so I'm gonna watch this one. Not tonight, another night. And then I've been dying to watch this, and I've been dying to watch this because I love Doctor Strange. He's not my favorite superhero, but he's one of my favorites. Plus, I love the guy that plays him. How do you pronounce his name? Benedict Cumberbatch, I think is how you pronounce his last name. Very cool guy, very cool actor, great acting techniques. And man, he has got Doctor Strange down to an absolute science. So yeah. So, yep. And then as soon as I watch this tonight, it is nappy time. It is sleepy time. Yeah, I'm not going in with the 5 o'clock shadow. Fears is super professional at whatever job. Doesn't matter what you do, as long as you put good work ethics. You're professional. You work hard. Doesn't matter if you're president of the United States or you're cleaning toilets. Always be clean shaven at work, unless they tell you it's okay to grow a beard or a mustache. Then go nuts. Let the hair flow, man. But I will be shaving this tonight, so I don't have to shave in the morning. I've already laid out my clothes of what I'm going to wear, tomorrow for orientation. I'm going to wear my nice buttoned-up purple shirt with some nice black pants, my new black belt, and my black dress shoes. So there it is. So it's going to be good. Afternoon delight can be used to refer to daytime. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, Lord. Well, we can only hope so, Joy Boy. Fears would not mind having some sexual encounters in the daytime with some ladies. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, yeah. All right, let me scroll down here. I guess, Tyler, they're technically both. I looked on Etsy. They do have real props on there, and they have replicas. These are replicas. They are, I guess they're all three. They're collectibles, they are toys, and then they're replica props. Because on the box, it said, replica mini Stay Puft. So I guess you can use all of them. So yeah. So I'm definitely going to look on Etsy. Because I think the replica ones are a little bit bigger than these guys. But they're pretty cool. I have tons of Stay Puft. I have a little bit of Slimer. I even have that zombie guy from number 1 and Afterlife. I can't believe that guy came back for a cameo, man. Remember like when that guy gets, it's like towards the end of the film, like when Gozer, all hell is breaking loose. Gozer is the cause of it. You don't know if the guy is a man, a woman. She's got the terror dogs. Then she just starts throwing all this all these spirits everywhere, and this purple, gassy kind of ooze stuff goes into the cab. Some guy gets in and he's like, "Yeah, 42nd in Madison, and make it quick. I'm in a hurry." All of a sudden, you just see a zombie/ghost taxi driver. He's only on film for probably 5 or 6 seconds. And me and Eric always laugh, that fucking guy got an action figure. And then he was in Ghostbusters Afterlife for probably another 10 seconds. So total, he's been on film 15 seconds. 5 seconds in the first movie, 10 seconds for Ghostbusters Afterlife. And he gets an action figure. Hilarious. Hilarious. Mini Stay Puffs. Mini Stay Puffs. All right, let me scroll down here. The new Halloween movie comes out Friday. Oh, I know. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see it. They say it's supposed to be the last one. I'm thinking it's the last one in this series. Because anytime I've bought the new movies, Tyler and Mercenary Man and everyone else watching, they say, oh, we're only making 3. It's going to be an epic trilogy. And I watched an interview online, and Jamie Lee Curtis says, I've been playing Laurie Strode for 44 years. She goes, I am done after this last one. But will Michael truly die? Probably not. They'll have somebody else play Laurie. They'll do another sequel to the older movies. When I'm 90, they will still be making Freddy movies, Jason movies, Hellraiser. They'll make different variations because the fans absolutely love it. And if they never made another Halloween movie, people would get mad. They'd be like, we want more. We want more. That's what being a fan of something is all about. I'm a fan of Ghostbusters. I can't get enough of these guys, Slimer, the fucking zombie guy, Gozer, going nuts. They could make 120 million Ghostbuster movies, and Fears would be satisfied, and I'd buy every single one of them. Oh, yeah. That's what being a fan is. Mercenary Man says, well, to be fair, these are topics from yesterday. Very true. And he didn't really get to them unless he mean to talk about them before. I haven't talked about them before. So, we're definitely going to get to them. I'm getting to them tonight. Tyler says, I'll watch the new Halloween eventually, but I really didn't care for the last one. Really? Oh, man, Tyler. I'll be honest. I liked it. I'm 50% with you and 50% not with you. I loved all the action. Basically, when they were just kicking the shit out of Michael, then Michael's like, all right, I've had enough. Throws back on the mask, and he just starts killing people left and right. But for a while, they were beating the shit out of Michael. I definitely like Halloween 2018. That's my favorite so far out of this new series. I did like all of the scenes that they filmed in 1978 in Halloween Kills, where they recreated Michael's suit, and they recreated this 1978 version of Michael, the look. And they had some guy that looks like Dr. Loomis. And that was not computer graphics. They said they found an actor and I watched all the behind the scenes, and they said people would think that's computer graphics to make him look like Donald Pleasance. Nope. They said, we just told our casting agency, try to find someone that has a British accent, because Donald Pleasance was a British guy. He could play American. He played many American roles. He played many British roles. He even did an Irish role one time. I don't recall what the role was, but he did do an Irish role at some point in his career. I can't remember what it was. And they found some guy that looked like Donald Pleasance. I was like, man, that guy is the spinning image of Donald Pleasance. So there it is. Oh, I'm a little tired. Oh, man. Let's see. One-Eyed says, at my church, there's always sweets and tea and coffee after the service. Every once in a while, there's a potluck. Mine too. Now, I will say this. Every morning at church, they always have coffee, tea, donuts, some type of breakfast. It's not anything big. Sometimes it's like toast and eggs. Sometimes it's donuts. Sometimes it's pastries. Something like that, One-Eye. But every once in a while, right after church, right before they let everybody go, they'll be like, if anyone wants to stay for a potluck, we've got soup, we've got hot dogs and hamburgers, in the kitchen, have at it. So every once in a while, I'll stay for these potlucks. And they haven't done one in a while. So, and they're always a surprise. Unless it's someone's birthday or unless they're celebrating someone's anniversary, like, hey, Karen and Dave, they're celebrating 50 years, then we know that there's going to be a potluck coming. But every once in a while, they'll be like, hey, we just felt like doing a potluck. We haven't done a potluck in a while. Like, anyone that wants to stay, feel free to grab some food in the kitchen. I'm like, oh, sweet. So there it is. Oh, man. I'm starting to get tired. The yawns are coming. So, yeah, I'm out of stream time right now. So, it kind of sucks that we didn't get to finish the drawing stream, but give it another 10 days, and then me and Randy will definitely do another drawing stream. Oh, hang on. Randy just wrote me. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yo, Randy.
Hey, how's it going?
It's all right. Hey, I'm doing a stream right now, and I just told the fans, I said, no worries. I said, it kind of sucks. We only got about 9 minutes of it, but I said that will have to tide you guys over, because right after I ended the stream, Randy, I ran out of stream time on StreamYards. So I'm doing my new stream right now. Different topics. We're talking about something completely different on OBS. So I said, give it another 10 days. Let me get some more stream time. I said, me and Randy will be back, and we'll do a drawing stream then. Because I totally.
Okay, are you on OBS right now?
I'm on OBS right now.
And you can't invite me in?
No.
Okay.
So just give me like 10 days, and then StreamYards will give me some more streaming time, and we'll just do this. We'll just do the drawing stream then. And I totally get it, Randall. I'm not mad. Like I get it. Like, you're a religious guy. I'm a religious guy. Go have a great Bible. Is it a Bible study tonight, or is it church tonight?
It was a Bible study. I just did it.
Oh, you just did it. Okay. All right. Yeah, so anyway, I ran out of stream time. Like, literally, I told everybody, I said, hey, guys, sorry. I said, Randall had to mosey on off to church. I get it. I understand. And then I tried to set up.
Everybody, I apologize.
Oh, Randall, like, they don't care. I'll tell them that you apologize, but Randall, they totally get it. They understand.
Yeah.
They understand, Randy. Like, and whoever doesn't understand, who cares, like, screw them, because, I'm not going to get mad because you're going off to church, Most people understand. Most people will understand, Randy. To the 3 or 4 idiot trolls that don't understand, well, screw them.
Yeah.
Anyway, I love you, buddy, and we'll hang out soon. I'm jazzed about the new job, man. I was telling everybody about the new job, and I'll call you later after the stream, and I'll tell you exactly where I'm working.
I'm going to watch the stream, and I'm going to be chatting with you, and, I'll be chatting along.
Oh, yeah, come on in and chat away. But I just can't, I don't want anyone to know where I work. Not that I don't trust people. I trust most of my fans, but, every once in a while there's a few bad apples be like, oh, yeah, we'll get Fierce fired and ruin his life. All right, Yeah, all right. So after, I'll call you back and I'll tell you exactly where I'm working. The only thing hey, Randall, the only thing that kind of stinks about it is that $15 an hour, that's pretty good. It just won't make the entire rent. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only 4 days a week. So I did exactly what my mom told me to do. I got this advice from my mom, and the fans were telling me. Plus, Sam told me too. They said, just work this job until you find either one of two things. Either you find a full-time position and just work the part-time job temporarily until you get a full-time position that pays for all your bills entirely. They said, or just find another part-time job and just do them both. Hopefully I can I'd rather just find one big epic job and just focus on one job,
Yeah.
It would be a lot easier, but, whatever comes first, I'll do whatever I have to do to survive. But,
Yeah.
And it's a pretty good job, Randall. It has nothing to do with security. I thought I would take a break from security. Nothing against security, just the last security job. I'll be honest. The first 2 years of that security job were great. The last year, because I was there 3 years. The last year, not so much. But anyway, I'll let you come into the chat. Chat away, buddy. Randy, I got some co-hosts. Say hello to Minnie Stay Puff and Harold Stay Puff. Are you seeing them?
I can't see them. You don't have your video on.
No. When you go into the stream, you'll see them.
Oh, okay.
So they're there with me. I bought these guys at the convention.
All right.
So they're not really, they're a mixture of all three. I'd say they're half a movie prop.
They're a mixture of chocolate, graham cracker, and marshmallow.
Well, that too, Randall. That too, buddy. They're kind of a movie prop because the real ones are on Etsy and eBay, and they're, oh my God, astronomical, Randall. I got to show you some of these prices. For one little Stay Puft out of Ghostbuster Afterlife, they wanted like 1,000 or some shit. And I'm like, no! I was like, oh shit. I'm like, that is so much. I'm telling you, movie props are redonkulous. Ridiculous, redonkulous, whatever you want to call it. So these little mini ones, they are a toy. You can consider them a prop. And they're definitely not the real ones, so they're a replica. But pretty cool design, Randall. They're very detailed. So yeah, they're a nice addition. They're a nice addition to the collection. Anyway, come on in and hang out with us. Randall, I do like this Ghostbusters shirt you're wearing.
Yeah.
I got the exact same one. It's pretty awesome,
Yeah,
buddy.
that's why I bought it.
Well, you bought it because I like Ghostbusters. You should have bought it because you like Ghostbusters.
Because you like it.
So you bought a shirt just because I like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
To wear it on your streams.
Oh, sweet. Okay, I was wondering. I was like, well, if Randy doesn't like Ghostbusters, then why is he? Okay,
I like Ghostbusters. I like the first film. It's really good.
Did you even watch Ghostbusters Afterlife?
I watched them all.
Nice. But the first one's your favorite though, right?
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Pretty much the first one, then the second one, then the fourth one, then the third one.
Yeah, I mean, there's aspects of the 2000s.
Actually, I wouldn't even put the third one on the list. I was like, I don't even like that movie, so I would put it like number 99.
Nothing against. Listen, Randall. Nothing against the woman version of Ghostbusters. There's a few scenes that are funny, but the movie as a whole, it's so crap garbage.
Yeah.
Anyway, I gotta get back to the fans. They're probably asking a bazillion questions, and I'm so far behind on the comments as per usual.
Right.
And see, on OBS, the thing that it doesn't piss me off. It's just annoying. On OBS, you can't click on the people's comments and have them pop up like StreamYards. I just wish OBS was more like StreamYards. But, oh well. Oh well. All right, buddy.
OBS is like SHIT.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said OBS is like SHIT.
Pretty much. But, you got to do what you got to do. If I run out of stream time, then you got to OBS it, go nuts on that until I get some more stream time. All right, buddy. I'll see you later. I'll call you right after the stream's done, and I'll tell you where I'm working. Orientation.
Right, I'll be in the chat.
Orientation is tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Oh, my God. It's so early.
Okay, talk to you later.
All right, later, buddy. Good old Randy. Well, Randy apologizes. But, again, everyone should understand because, Randy's got to get one with the Lord. And there's nothing wrong with that. He's the Almighty. He's a great guy. He's a great guy. Plus his son, Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah. All right. Yo, what is up, heroes and villains? Heroes and villains, it's good to see you. Unfortunately, I cannot invite you in because fucking OBS, God damn it, and I ran out of stream time. They make you pay for stream time on StreamYards. I used to pay for it, but then I was like, why am I paying for StreamYard time? I'm like, screw this. It's all about free, getting on those deals. And I just don't want to pay for any more StreamYard time. So I'm like, I'll just stream it up with the free stuff. But good to see you again, buddy. Mercenary Man says, hell yeah. Vision says, yeah, dude. Let's see. Hero says, I was able to order the one chip challenge today. Oh, nice. It comes in Friday. Oh, that's awesome, buddy. Well, I just got a new job. Its orientation starts tomorrow, buddy. It is a part-time job, but I'm either going to turn it into a full-time job or I'm just going to look for another part-time job or I'm going to look for another full-time position, whatever comes first. So we'll definitely get to it, heroes and villains. But, oh, man, that's kind of scary. The one chip challenge is in Fears' future. And my tongue is going to be flaming hot, and I'm going to be like, ah! It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. So I will bring some soy milk. I will bring some water. I will bring some Pepto-Bismol. I will probably mix Pepto-Bismol with my soy milk and just down that shit. Because it's going to be hot. It's going to be hot. It's going to be bad. Vision says, I swear that one chip challenge was $8 on Amazon last week. There it is. Vision says, also, guessing people's name is pretty funny. Yeah, I don't know why I did that, Visions. I thought, you know what? I can figure this out. I'll guess their name. I'll figure it out. And I could never guess anyone's name right. So, learn from Fears and just, if you forget someone's name, just say it a million times in your head until you get it. Or just be honest with them and just say, hey, man, I don't really have a good memory. What's your name again? I'm really sorry. There it is. Oh, man. Did you ever eat beans on toast? My mom and my grandma did. I had, whenever I could eat cheese, I had cheese on toast. My grandma would make it for me when I was little, and it was really good. Let's see. Tyler says, leave the topics for another day, put on an anime, and take a snooze. I may have to, Tyler, because I am getting tired. I think I slept too much, and now I'm getting kind of sleepy. Heroes and Villains says, okay, I'm out. You're taking too long to even have this conversation. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm trying to get to it. You can get Randy on with Skype or Facebook. Yeah, just, Fears. I'm too lazy to set up all that crap. Get the comments faster. Shout out to all the chat. See you on the next one. All right, Heroes and Villains. I'll see you later, buddy. I just like to have a normal conversation with the fans. I'm so sorry. I mean, I get to as many comments as I possibly can. Let's see. LOL. He says what's up to LC. 8 minutes later, he leaves. Oh, shit. Now I feel bad. Hang on. I feel really bad now. Give me 1 second. I gotta call LC. I hope he's not pissed off at me. To be fair, I was talking to Randall a little bit too. I hope he's not pissed off. Give me a second. Plus, tons of people ask so many questions too. It's ridiculous. I try to keep up. Ask them some questions. Yo, man, you're not pissed, are you? Are you pissed because I was taking too long? No, I said. Can you hear me now? I said you're not pissed, are you, man? I was trying to. Oh, okay, dude, you were scaring me, man. I was starting to bead sweat a little bit. Oh man. I got you, man. I saw that. I saw that you got the one chip challenge. Well, what do you want to do first? Do you want to do the one wing thing first and then or uh-huh. That's true. That's true. I don't have the chip yet. So what we could do is I am live. No, they can't hear you. I don't have you on. I don't have you on speakerphone. So what we could do is, I haven't even got my schedule yet. So tomorrow is orientation for my job. Then the next 2 days is 2 training days. It is only a part-time gig. It's only 4 days a week, $15 an hour. But I'm gonna do what you told me and my mom and the fans. They said just work that job until you find either a full-time job and you can quit this temporary job or just get another part-time job, and then with 2 jobs I should have more than enough to pay my rent and food and all the other crap I need. No, they're gonna no. I don't know if I'm working Saturday. They're giving my schedule tomorrow. Like they, so I know for a fact I'm working tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday because they said tomorrow come in 8 o'clock in the morning for your orientation in the last 5-6 hours. And she goes, then at the end of that day, we'll either give you your schedule on tomorrow or they said we'll give you your schedule on Thursday. And I said, okay. And then I asked the lady that interviewed me, I said, hey, I don't care what 2 days I have off. I said, I said, I just need Sunday off for religious reasons. She goes, that's fine. She goes, just talk. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll be honest. I think what we should do is when we film, the one wing challenge and then you film your one chip, that should be a video. That should be a video, and then we'll do a stream after, like while I'm there. I think it would be a lot better. Totally for sure. Yeah, because then, like, you can edit it and make your own version of it, and then I'll edit my own version, put it on my channel, because I still got to put up the little taste test thing, like where I put 2 dabs of the hot sauce. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, because we can always live stream after we do that, because I still got to upload my first VR experience. I still got to... It's a well, yeah. So it's a good. Mm-hmm. We'll figure it out, man. I definitely do want to do the one chip challenge, but like you said, you only found one. So what we'll do is, okay, wow, it was $15. Damn. Because Vision said he swears to God that he's found it on Amazon for $8, but. And I've seen the one chip challenge. They did it on hot wings, and it looked like blue. It looked blue. And they said it comes with like a t-shirt. It comes with like gloves, because if you get any of that shit on your hands or near your eyes, like, you're completely fucked. And I'm like, holy crap, that's ridiculous. Really? But oh, okay. Oh, okay, I'll let you go because yep, I'll yeah, jump back in whenever you want. I just wanted to make sure everything was cool, but I def before you go though, before you go, this is how I think we'll do it. Like, we'll film you on the live doing the one chip challenge since you only found one. I'll do the wing, and then everyone will freak out because they'll see us go nuts. Then another day, I'll find a one chip and I'll do it because I want to do the one chip challenge. Yeah, I'll just buy it online. So we'll do that one first. Then give me a couple weeks to catch up, put all this fucking footage on because I'm so far behind, and then probably in about a month or two we'll do the one chip challenge and my version of the one chip challenge. Because Fears needs to stock up on some Pepto Bismol because oh my god, I'm gonna be shitting my ass off. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's gonna be painful. It'll be worth it though. The views will be worth it. I guarantee. I'm not gonna be looking forward to sitting on a toilet for a weekend, but I'll get like 5 or 6 magazines and I'll rock and roll and I'll just read through all those magazines and shit my ass off. All right, man. Well, have a good dinner with your family and tell them I said hi and God bless. And I cannot wait for that, man. It's gonna be awesome. All right, peace out, brother. Dude, he's such a fucking cool guy. He's awesome, man. It's gonna be bad though. Fears is going to be shitting his ass off. Probably more than a weekend. It's gonna be epic, but it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Oh man. But at least you guys will get some good laughs out of it, and hopefully Fears' stomach doesn't like kill me or blow up or something like that. So the one wing challenge coming soon. The one chip challenge coming soon. There it is. So LC, I guess he had to go because he's having dinner with his family or at his sister's or something. I was like, all right, man, have a good one. All right, let me scroll down. Let's see. Frank says, hey, Fears Man, what up? Cameo Man says, Fears works as an assassin for District 9. Random, wouldn't that be cool? Actually, I wouldn't like being an assassin because I don't want to kill anyone. I don't want to kill anyone, so that would be bad. That would be bad. All right, let's see here. A Cameo Man says, a trick of mine is to ask them to spell their name, then you get the spelling and the name. There you go, Randall. That's good. That's good. That is good. Let's see here. Cameo Man called Fears to help him read the chat. I'm all right. I'll get to it. I promise. If I call him, he'll be on the phone, and it'll just go to voicemail. But yeah. All right, I'm scrolling through. I'm making sure everything's good. Let's see. I think Fears may be trolling us. I'm not. I swear to God, I'm not trolling you. I'm just, you guys know, I'm just bad at reading the chat. Fears, fix your live stream title. How can you go live and not know your title was misspelled? What is it? The Fears podcast. Why do people watch horror? Oh shit! I did spell something wrong. I'll fix it. I will fix it. All right, we're all caught up. We're all caught up. Anyway, there we are. So, me and Elsie, we're going to be doing a lot of taste test challenges coming up. Will Fears' stomach survive? I don't know. We'll find out. I'll be honest, I really shouldn't do that if I'm starting a job because I don't want to take any days off. So, hopefully I do it on one of my days off. But we'll figure it out. We'll plan it out. All right. Well, this has been a great stream. I didn't get to any topics again, but I'm getting tired. So I think I'm going to end this. And I told everybody about my job. I told everybody, how long have we been streaming for? We've been streaming for 57 minutes. So I think I'm going to retile this. Fears hangs out with the fans. But it's been a good day. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I need to take a shower, take a nap, get something to eat, work on some projects. I need to read 3 emails that my new boss sent me. She said, read these emails before you come in tomorrow for orientation. So I have to read all those, and I have to call it an early night because I got to be at work tomorrow at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. But, so I'll probably just save these topics for another night. And sorry about not keeping up with the chat, but I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. And I think good things are to come, guys, because, you know, for a while, I think things were really bad. I was like, man, I gotta quit my job, you know, because they were trying to give me a bunch of crap about going to visit my dad. And I was like, if this is truly the end, I'm gonna say goodbye to my dad the right way. And I love my dad very much, you know. I just don't like how the last job put me in that position. They said, oh, we're not saying you can't go, but then they make you feel bad for going. And I was like, listen, I'm like, no job is more important than my dad. I love my dad. He taught me everything about being a man, taught me morals and values. He was the greatest fucking guy ever, still is the greatest fucking guy ever, you know. My dad was awesome. And then for them to put me in that position, it sucks that I lost my job, but I was like, look, there'll be many more jobs, you know, and there it is. There'll be many more jobs to go, and I'm just trying to figure out my life right now, you know, because I don't know if Tyler told me, one of the fans told me this a few days ago. They said, Fears, they said, start with a job, and they said, things will keep getting better and better. They said, once you have a job or 2 jobs or both jobs or whatever type of job, he goes, then you'll have enough money for rent. Then you'll have some stability. Then you won't have to worry about that shit. He goes, money. He goes, then you can actually go out and find a lady because you can't take a lady out without any money. And then they said, save some of your money, and then I'm going to go for that airline job because you can only apply to that job certain times of the year. And since the last time I tried it was in 2018, I had to wait a little while. And I should have did it right away, but then I got the jobs, that I moved down here for, but then I lost them because of, COVID. I didn't have COVID, they, but because there was COVID, they didn't have enough money to pay everybody, and so then I was like, oh shit, well now I have to find something. So hopefully it's that bouncing effect where you start with a job and then it'll lead to this. Hopefully it'll lead to a full-time position. If it doesn't, then I'll just find another part-time job. Or, like I said, I'll just find a full-time position. Like, work here for a little while and just say, hey, you know what? Thank you very much for the experience. I found a full-time position that pays for all my bills. And I'm going to take off, stuff like that. So I will keep you guys updated with everything. So I appreciate all your guys' love. I appreciate all your guys' support. I appreciate you guys being honest with me. I appreciate, you guys watching and liking my stuff and all the support and the blessings and the prayers and everything. Everything that you guys do. You guys are awesome. I can't thank you guys enough. I got the best fans in the world. Some of these fans have turned into really good friends like Pixel, Visions, Mercenary Man. I can't wait to meet all these guys in person one day. Suck down a few cold ones, Pixel's like, oh, well, Fierce, we're definitely going to suck down, more than a couple of cold ones, buddy. We're going to have probably like 20, 30 beers, maybe some Jack and Coke. Oh, my God. Fierce loves some Jack and Coke. I also like vodka, too. I got to buy, come on, Gothic Drinks, get me some fucking, what is it, the Crystal Skull vodka. He promised me that he was going to get me some, and still nothing. Nada. Zero. That's all right, though. Whenever he can get me some, that's when I'll do a taste test. Anyway, Mini Stay Puffs say, thanks for tuning in. I'm saying thanks for tuning in. Things are getting better, slowly but surely, and I appreciate it. It couldn't get much worse. Well, actually, it could get worse, but let's hope it doesn't get much worse. Things are going up, 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 up. And like I said, I'll try and get up some more content that isn't streams. I've just been doing streams just to keep you guys entertained. And I mean, I love streaming, but really, I just haven't had the time to edit, nor I don't feel like editing, but I need to get editing because the projects are piling up. But yeah. Right, Tyler? He hasn't been here for a while, but Gothic Drinks is another great fan that is a friend, too. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Let's see. He did send some via Visions, but I know Visions drank it, which is okay. I thought it was hilarious. Visions like wrote me, or he said it, or he said it in the stream. He goes, "Hey, Fears." He goes, "Nothing personal, man." He goes, "But you know that Crystal Skull vodka?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I already drank it." I was like, fucking Visions. I'm like, that's great. I'm like, that's hilarious. So Visions, I'm not even mad at you. I'm glad that you drank it because it was a hilarious story. I was like, oh, okay, you drank it? Well, I'm like, at least somebody drank it and at least somebody had a good time. So rock on, buddy. Hell yeah. All right, I'm taking off. So Fears is going to get off here. A little shower, a little shavo, foodo, a little nappy time. Got to take a nap. Then get up, edit some stuff, and then read some emails, and then off to bed. Wish me luck on my first day at my new job tomorrow. Orientation, 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited. Thank God I'm back to work. Thank God. Thank God. Thank the Almighty, because I was losing my mind on not making any money, not contributing to society. And I felt like a bum, you know what I'm saying? I was like, God, I want to get back to work. I'm sick of applying for jobs and shit, So, I'll still apply for jobs, just not as much, you know what I'm saying? Because now I have a job. It'll be easier to find another job. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. All right. Fears loves you. Fears cares about you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to FearsMan26 on the old Fears vlogs. Don't forget to subscribe to me at FearsMan26. More delicious jams and jellies. More projects coming. More epic streams coming. More vlogs coming. More everything coming. Hopefully a new lady will be coming. Hopefully she'll be on the vlog soon. Hopefully we'll be at the beach suntanning, making out, drinking together, having lots of fun together, hopefully. I hope, you know. I don't want to get married at 60, for Christ's sake. I'm young. I'm going to turn 39 here in a couple of weeks. You know? I want to be a good dad just like how my dad is a good dad. But I got to hurry, man. I got to hurry. I got to find wifey material so I won't be having kids like at 62 years old, you know? All right. Thanks for the constant support, guys. And if you have not followed me on my TikTok is doing the best out of everything. The last time I looked, I was at 8,104. The last time I looked at it. So, just keep following me. Keep asking those questions. Keep liking. Keep subbing. Keep subscribing. Spread the word about all my channels. And I'm taking off. Anyway, Mini Stay Puff says goodbye. Harold says goodbye. Fears says goodbye. And this is Fears, bidding you guys a fond farewell.